Here's a quick tour of the house. 1897, 1947, 2014 parts of the house. Let's see. We're gonna go inside the house first. And the door's locked. Nice start to the house. Now we're gonna go into the yard first then. Here's the yard. This is what you see out the front. All kinds of whatever they're growing this year. I think it's barley or oats or something. I'm not sure. There's horses in the ravine field over here. Little patio. Down along there is all fruit trees. Here's the house. Here's the deck. We just replaced this deck this year. That's why all the mess here. This is called the sun deck. We go in the new part of the house. Cats have their own door over there. Bedroom in here, entry room, utility room, bathroom, office bedroom, kitchen. I think that was Dan. The all room. Go through these double doors. Sorry, we're organizing stuff. Keep this latched because the cats love to come in here. We call this Winterfell because at least it used to be very cold in here. It's all been restored, so it's now insulated. Should be better, but still Winterfell to us. This is the dining room. Upstairs. I love this floor. I'll knock this from the way down. We call this the VIP room. This has been rented out until recently. A balcony. Little kitchen. Bathroom. There's a basement down there. We'll go out this way. What else shall we see? We'll go into there's a stairway over there, but we'll go downstairs from the outside. These are the cherry trees. The town is just down there. These are the cherry trees. Been working on making a fence out of skis. Didn't get very far this year on that. Planted some apple trees. Yum yum. Let's see what else. We'll go into the house first. We'll talk about that in a second. There's the 1963 Massey Ferguson Model X, or 35 Model X, 3-cylinder Perkins motor. This was the kids' bedrooms. It's also been rented out from time to time. There's a bathroom. This was Freya's room. This was Storm's room. It's configured a little different from them, but this was Jesper's room, also configured much different than it used to be. And then there's a storage room in there that goes through to the other side which is a technical room and workshop. Brace yourself. And yeah, I have too many tools for the size of my workshop, and my workshop is too small for the amount of my tools. Actually going to be building a garage and workshop right there. So over here, I can just point out, we call this the side yard. And up there by that stone pillar, you can see the start of this row of plum trees and other fruit trees up there, and you can go up to the millstone patio there. Over here, this is the big barn project. This is going to be a giant greenhouse right here. Also possibly event center. A container which will end up inside the barn. And then this side of the barn will be, this is just temporary roofing over the top of the materials. This is all materials from a couple of 100-year-old barns. Same as the other side. And this side will be some animals and a place to park the tractor under a roof. This we call the paddock. Follow the path down to the end. Up here is going to be a Stabber, a classic Norwegian building, and we're going to rent this out to an Airbnb. Sidewalk will continue all the way down here. Working on making a playground right here. Down past the playground is the pond, and that's going to be one of the big digging projects next year for the excavator. And let's see, we'll cut through the paddock. Been working on finding good uses for all of this stone. This is Oslo stone from old curbstones in the old city. Of course, various materials that you need to make this all happen. My wonderful porch stolpen, gate posts. Working on making a little outhouse out here. So this side will be for the tractor and for animals, and also doubles as a stage for a festival. A stage facing out that way will be open to the field. And then this side will be a greenhouse. Inside will be a little store, a factory for making ice cream and apple juice or whatever, and a little quiet room / music room / chill out meditation something. Yeah, that's about it.